We once whispered our pain to a human. Now, we type it into a machine. But can a machine truly understand the human soul? Welcome to Livora, where emotional intelligence meets everyday life. Today, we're diving into one of the most urgent questions in modern psychology. Can artificial intelligence truly replace or enhance mental health care? Would you trust an AI therapist with your deepest emotions? Let's explore this together. Definition: the use of AI in therapy and mental health care. The use of AI in therapy and mental health care refers to the integration of technologies like machine learning, natural language processing (NLP), and behavioral algorithms into platforms that simulate therapeutic functions. These systems aim to provide mental health support without requiring a human therapist in real time. They can respond to distress messages, analyze tone and word choice, recommend coping strategies, and track emotional patterns. It's innovative but also deeply complex. AI doesn't blink. It doesn't judge. But is that comfort? Or a hollow echo of empathy? This isn't just about data. It's about redefining the space where healing begins. Section 1. The promise, accessibility and affordability. One of the strongest arguments for AI-based therapy is access. People facing barriers like cost, stigma, or geographic isolation now have a way to get help instantly. Apps like Wobot, Wysa, and Replika are built to offer therapeutic dialogues, mood tracking, and behavioral nudges. They're always available, no scheduling needed. But while AI offers convenience, it may miss the essence of human presence, being witnessed, in real time, by another soul. Accessibility matters, but does presence matter more? Convenience is comforting, until you need someone who can truly feel with you. Section 2. The danger of oversimplification. Learns from data. But mental health is more than data. It's grief wrapped in memory, identity shaped by trauma, culture embedded in silence. AI often generalizes. The human mind resists simplification. Even the most advanced NLP systems can miss subtle emotional cues, sarcasm, irony, double meanings, or cultural grief expressions. Have you ever felt misunderstood even by a human? Imagine a machine trying. AI can analyze your words, but it can't hear the silence between them. Section 3. Emotional attachment to machines. We bond with machines. AI companions and therapy bots mimic empathy well enough for some to feel genuinely seen or comforted. But this simulated connection can blur reality. We risk forming attachments to tools that cannot reciprocate, leading to emotional displacement and withdrawal from human intimacy. Comment: we need connection, not just convenience. If this resonates with you. When we pour our hearts into a machine, who's really listening?
Phase 2. The dangers of over-reliance and ethical dilemmas. We've seen the convenience AI brings. But beneath the surface of instant replies and algorithmic care lies a growing tension, a question of ethics, safety, and what it truly means to be understood. Section 4. Ethical dilemmas and privacy. Your mental health data is not just information, it's your story, your pain, your healing process. But here's the problem. AI platforms often collect, store, and sometimes sell that story. Every emotion logged, every crisis typed, every memory shared recorded. Most users click I agree without knowing the full cost. Unlike human therapists bound by confidentiality laws, many AI platforms operate under looser digital consent. Would you feel safe if every therapy session was recorded by AI? Greater than healing should feel sacred, not surveilled. And if your trauma becomes part of a dataset used to train future models, is that empowerment or exploitation? Section 5. AI as a tool, not a therapist. Let's make something clear. AI is not the enemy. Used responsibly, AI can help track patterns, detect early warning signs of depression, remind you of coping strategies, or even help mental health professionals manage caseloads. But that doesn't make it a therapist. Empathy can't be coded. Nuance can't be mass-produced. Healing can't be rushed. An app might tell you breathe deeply, but it can't hold space for your silence. It can't feel the energy in the room when words stop flowing. It can't grieve with you or celebrate you. Comment: let AI assist, but never replace. If you believe therapy needs a heartbeat, AI can guide the path, but only a human can walk it with you. Section 6: Over-reliance and emotional displacement. The more time we spend confiding in machines, the less we may reach out to actual people. Emotional displacement occurs when we redirect our intimacy and emotional effort towards something that cannot truly respond. This can weaken our real-life relationships, creating a false sense of emotional safety that doesn't hold up in the physical world. Have you ever opened up more to your phone than to a friend? Have you ever felt seen by a chatbot but not by your partner? That's not healing. That's emotional substitution. AI isn't your enemy, but it's not your healer either.
Phase 3: Bridging humanity with technology and reclaiming emotional depth. We've questioned, reflected, and challenged. Now it's time to reimagine. Because the answer to whether AI can replace human therapy isn't black or white. It's about how we choose to integrate technology without losing the essence of being human. Section 7: Bridging humanity with technology. An AI system that flags early signs of burnout based on your sleep and speech patterns. A virtual assistant that nudges you to pause, breathe, journal when you'd usually push through. An app that supports, not replaces, your therapy journey. That's the balance. When AI becomes a mirror and not a mask, it amplifies our emotional intelligence rather than diluting it. It helps us notice our patterns, track our moods, and build mindfulness, but only when paired with human intention. The future of mental health isn't digital vs human. It's whether we use technology to forget ourselves or to rediscover who we truly are. How can we use tech to deepen our self-awareness, not escape it? Section 8: The future of mental health is hybrid. We must demand ethical standards for AI therapy tools, transparent data policy, in-the-loop systems, cultural and emotional intelligence in algorithm design, a clear distinction between tools and therapists and as users. We need to set boundaries with our tech, unplug to reconnect with self-whose presence over performance, make space for real conversations, not just convenient ones. AI can handle reminders, routines, and records. But only humans can handle your heartbreak, your joy, your sacred confusion. In a world of machines, your humanness is your greatest rebellion. A world where both can exist. The truth is, AI isn't here to steal our souls, but neither should we give it away so easily. Let AI assist your healing, but don't forget to look someone in the eyes, feel their energy. Let your silence sit heavy in the air and know you are safe with another soul. Because healing requires more than logic. It requires love. Comment humanity first if you believe emotional healing still needs a human heart. Follow Livora for daily stories, tools, and reflections that bring your emotional intelligence back to life. We post every day to help you grow into the most self-aware, soul-deep version of you. Because when you grow, your relationships thrive. This is Livora, where emotional intelligence meets everyday life. Let's grow together. And don't stop here. Explore our other episodes on self-awareness, digital wellness, and the psychology of modern living. Your healing isn't just personal, it's revolutionary.